Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a really neat resto-mod Mustang, 1966 Mustang Convertible. I'll give you the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we're going to talk about a really neat resto-mod Mustang that we just acquired. Beautiful car, great color, everything about it. Now you can watch this video from start to finish if you would like. You don't have to, but it'll give you a cold start up, a nice walk around, more details and everything on the car. You can also click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website and to this car as well. Now, if you want to find all of our inventory, that will be also available to you at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. So you can look at anything 24 hours a day. But today we're going to talk about this little 66 Mustang Convertible resto mod. Beautiful bright orange color. I mean, it is a standout color, needless to say. Someone took a lot of work to put this car together and they did a really nice job. Beautiful paint, nice chrome. I love the little bump hood scoop that they have on it. It was something looks like the old Shelby's had. And it is a convertible. That's the other really nifty thing about this car. 289 V8. Now, the nice thing about this thing, it's got performance upgrades. I mean, it's got MSD ignition. It's got an aluminum radiator. It's got headers. It has power steering, power disc brakes all the way around. It's got four-wheel disc brakes, and it even has air conditioning. I'll tell you what, whoever put this car together really was thinking they wanted all the bells and whistles, and that was one of the really neat things because, you know, power steering and power brakes on a Mustang was kind of a rare option because a lot of people didn't necessarily want that or want to spend the money, whatever. But I'll tell you what, in this day and age, with you going to car shows, parking, whatever, it's really a nice feature to have those available at your fingertips. And for the most part, convertibles didn't get air conditioning. You put the top down and that was sufficient. But you and I know if you're in some environment where it's 115 degrees or whatever, a black guts car, black interior, it's going to be a little on the warm side, to say the least. But yeah, it's just one of those cars that someone put a lot of effort in. I love the chrome aftermarket wheels with, of course, Radial Tires. Radial Tires, of course, being another one of those vast improvements on all these old cars for handling, roadability, whatnot. And it's something that this car has as well. But yeah, the interior in this car, just the way they kind of came from the factory with the bucket seats and the Mustangs. Here's one of the big features. Not only does it have a performance engine, it's got a 5-speed manual transmission in it. Now there's something that really makes it more fun than the standard 3-speed or the 4-speed. Just as a really nice improvement, if you will. Taking a look at it, looks like the dash is still in place as it is. Oh yeah, it's got a padded dash as well, which is kind of nice to have on these old cars. Black carpet. Of course, the air conditioning units under the dash. That's what was available in the first early Mustangs that came out. Now, it's got a really nice black top on it. Looks like it's in excellent condition. You'll have to look at that in the pictures as well. That's why if you watch that walk around, you'll see all that stuff and all our pictures are there. Dual exhaust, of course, your performance car, you're going to have dual exhaust. And I love the black stripes. It just seems to carry the theme all the way to the back of the car. It's just one of those really neat cars. Now you can find this and all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Give us a like, leave us a comment or subscribe. We appreciate it. And you will find all the information on this car, our current inventory, and other cars that were in our inventory in the past, but neat stories. If you've got time, you're cruising the internet, take a look at those sites as well. Now, this is one of these cars that you can jump in. It's got performance, it's got the convertible, it's got the 5-speed, it's got disc brakes, steering. I mean, it's got all the stuff. But if you're like me, sometimes you go, well, you know, I like pictures, I like videos, but I need to come and look at it in person. Well, guess what? We are still open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So come on down if you're like me, you want to put your hands on it, take a look at it, make sure you fit in the car, all those kind of things that we have to do. It's just one of those things that you certainly can look at this and all of our current inventory. So, well, we thank you for looking at our latest acquisition. We always appreciate it. And you can visit us at www.Ellingson Motorcars anytime. See you next time.